What's up, fraternity? Welcome back to Fresh Fuzz, aka Fuzz Academy, where we tell you how to be a better mascot performer. Today we're going to talk about repairing your suit, your costume, making sure it's good to go so that you're not out there at the game and you realize there's a hole in it or damage in it or whatever it may be while you're in front of everyone.
I fixed it.
First thing we're going to talk about is sewing. Sewing is very easy. You just got to learn how to do it, put in the time, and learn how to do it. There's sewing machines or by hand. Either way will work.
Taking notes. Research.
These curved needles will help you get in and out of the fur really easily and make it quicker as you sew and keep going through the fur.
That was quick.
This sewing machine is really good. I've got it recommended to me by a mascot suit producer out of Pennsylvania, but I know other mascot producers as well. Use this sewing machine. It's durable, it's strong, and it's relatively cheap as well.
It's a sewing machine. It's a sewing machine.
Now, as far as thread goes, obviously you want to match it as good as possible. I mean, I use black here, and you can't even tell it's there, so you can do that. However, if you want something stronger, I use basically with this thin plastic fishing line looking thread. You can get it at Michael's or wherever you get your typical sewing materials. You can get it there. It's very durable, but it does cause some irritation when rubbed up against, so you're only using it where you really need it, not where you could use it, because you'll end up with it scratching up along your body the whole time during a game. But it will help you out if it's on the outside of the suit and you need something very durable, for example for clips and snaps. Now let's talk about that. Clips and snaps, what are the different? Snaps are really easy. They snap together. They look like buttons, almost like on your pants or something like that, where they snap together, but they're bigger and more durable. A lot of mascots costumes use them on their wrist, especially Dave Raymond suits. They'll definitely use them around their wrist to make sure the hand is connected to the arm of the body. Now, snaps are going to be more like your backpack cinches. They're going to hold everything together. Those are often going to be used for tails that are going together or your neck clipping to the body, something along those lines for your character's costume. Inflatable characters will use a couple of these as well. Much bigger, more durable to hold on the vacuum apparatus on the inside of your suit.
Wow!
Gluing. Gluing is really useful for things like shoes, which aren't made of fur that you can't sew together. These things have been sewed on the inside here. Maybe you can see it if I get it closer. You can see they're sewed on the inside. They actually cut into the sole, but they also glued it as well, so it's doubled down there, making sure they're good to go. However, can't sew into these without having a special machine, so you can just glue them at home. This is my favorite glue that I've used before, right there. Great. It's not very expensive and it lasts forever. I used one bottle for 2 years with the Pro Team, so it lasts forever. I used to fix my shoes, Victor's shoes, and the Dolphin shoes whenever they needed it. I would help him out too because I had it and he needed help.
Sticky shoes.
The last trick I have for you is not really for repairing, but it'll be great for a single day use prop. So example, you're going to dress your character up like Santa Claus for Christmas. However, you don't want to put that hat into his ear, on his head, whatever it is. You don't want to sew that on there. You're going to want to use something that's going to get it on there really quick and really fast. These are the two things that I like to use. The first one is going to be a tag gun for a merchandise store. Really easy, really quick to use. They're relatively cheap as well, and you can just kind of shoot it in there and it gets stuck and you're good to go. Very easy to get rid of too. You just cut it off. Another thing I really like to use are upholstery pins. They look like thumbtacks, but they have a spiral on them so that you can spin them right into the upholstery, or in this case a mascot, and you can spin it right in. This works really well for like a head or something that's very thick that you can screw into. It doesn't cause any damage and you're really good to go, and it won't be poking you as the performer on the inside of the suit either. You'll be good to go, safe, and it'll be there for a long time. And then all you do is untwist it and it comes right out. That Santa Claus hat will not be there anymore. There will be no evidence that it was there, and you look great for the season. Santa. Question of the day, make sure you put it in the comments below. What is your favorite college mascot?
My favorite.
I've got a few of my favorites, but I want to know what yours are, so put it in the comments below so I know. Also, make sure you put in the comments what you want to know next, what you want to learn at the Fuzz Academy, how to become a better mascot performer. Don't forget, it's not just a channel, it's a fraternity. See ya! But don't forget, it's not just a channel, it's a fraternity. See ya!